Hey, what's up, guys? Starry Ray here, and man, I'm very sad today. I'm not even gonna lie. Today, I'm gonna be talking about Kyrie Irving and how he's joining the Nets. He's opting into the 36.5 million option. The player option with the Nets, man. After everything, dude. After all the reports that he was joining the Lakers and everything, that he was very interested in reuniting with LeBron. I fell into it. I fell into the hype, and I really did believe that Kyrie was gonna come. I blame it on the media. There was reports throughout the week. First it started off that he wanted out, or something like that. He wanted out. He wanted more money, and the Nets weren't going to give it to him because he's not vaccinated. He's not vaccinated. He can't play. He didn't play a lot of games. He's injury prone. So the Nets management was like, nah, we're not gonna give you all the money you want. You're either gonna take this 36 or you could go to free agency. There was reports that he was really gonna go into free agency, and he had these teams that he wanted, and the Lakers were one of them. And then it came out that the Lakers were the only team really interested in getting Kyrie. And and then it said there was reports that LeBron was. I think it was either LeBron was excited or Kyrie was excited or interested in joining up again. And man, it just seemed like it was gonna work. But then you also have to remember that if he wanted more money, why would he take less money, a 30 million less to come with the Lakers? It just didn't make sense. But you kind of put that aside because then you remember that the Lakers can offer him a better contract after the season. So he'll get paid in the long run after winning a championship. Wink, wink. But yeah, so there was optimism, and there was it wasn't it wasn't just fake news. It was actually a possibility that Kyrie Irving was going to rejoin LeBron. And then the news media, they added on to it during this week, or even last week. They were saying that the Nets were they were willing to move on from KD and Kyrie because they didn't like what happened this season or something like that. And it's just at that point, I should have been like, what? Wait, that doesn't make sense. So I should have just stopped believing all of this. But I was like, whoa, the Nets want to get rid of KD and Kyrie? There's a possibility, But man, I fell into it. Dude, this is the same thing that happened with Kawhi Leonard, man. It's the same thing that happened with Kawhi Leonard. The media was reporting that, Lakers, and then he went to the Clippers, man. It's just, I played myself, and the media played me. I fell into the media. I really wanted, if Kyrie joined us, if Kyrie Irving joined the Lakers, we would be championship quality team right there. That solves so many issues and problems that we have, man. It would have been so good if he's there. Now the Lakers are kind of screwed. We don't really have nothing to do. Now we gotta hope that AD comes back healthy. Now we gotta hope that LeBron, stays healthy. He's been pretty good, but he's getting older, and we just gotta pray that LeBron is healthy. And then we gotta hope that THT, Kendrick Nunn, Malik Monk, oh my God, I forgot Russell Westbrook. We gotta hope that all of them can really play to their expectations. Kendrick Nunn, we didn't even see Kendrick Nunn, so to have hope that he's gonna come back and actually, I don't even know the Lakers are so screwed, man. The Lakers are so screwed. I don't know. I have no idea what we're gonna do. I really have no idea what we're gonna do next season. It's looking awful. We really just gotta hit it out. With the guys we got, we need everyone to step up and play good basketball. We need Anthony Davis to be bubble Anthony Davis for sure. There was moments when he was back, but then there was, I think, I'm not sure if it was the game he came back or a couple games after he came back from the first injury, and it was against Joel Embiid, and Anthony Davis cooked Joel Embiid, and then after that it was nothing. So the Lakers were such an up and down team, but mostly down team. We do have a new coach, Darvin Ham. So maybe he's going to be able to get something out of the people. One thing that I really liked about when we got him and during his press conference was he was talking about defense, and we need defense so much. Our defense is abysmal. The guys would just be so like, they wouldn't even try anymore. Last season when we would be down like 15 points, it'd be over. Like there's no, oh my god, the first quarter of every game was so awful. It'd be like 30 to 15. It'd be like 30 to 15 or almost like 40 to 15 in the first quarter, man. We were getting blown out in the first quarter because no one wanted to play defense and no one hustled or anything, man. It was last season was so bad and disappointing. I watched so many games for no reason. I really watched so many games. I thought, oh, we'll maybe make the playoff. I mean, the play-in. We can make the play-in, and no one wants to play LeBron and AD in the play-in. You know, a healthy LeBron and AD in the play-in. Oh no, I don't know. We couldn't even make the play-in because no one wanted to play, man. It's just, and LeBron got hurt at the end of the season. It was just, yeah, this season was not fun. I mean, last season was not fun. So going into this season, we have a new coach, Darvin Ham. You know, hopefully AD can, you know, oh man, I just remember that report that AD hadn't played basketball in like forever. He didn't pick up a ball like for like 3 months or something. Oh man, the Lakers, you know, maybe that's all nothing though. You know, I'll trust AD that he knows what he's doing, you know. But he did just have an awful season for AD standards, you know, for what he's supposed to do. He had an awful season. Oh, I don't even know, man. I really don't know what to expect for the Lakers next season. You know, we just really gotta hope and pray that LeBron comes back good, AD comes back good, Russell Westbrook is OG, or not even OG, he's just Washington Wizards. Russell Westbrook, we could use that because that's I thought we were gonna get. So hopefully he's that. You know, maybe he's more settled in with the Laker lifestyle, you know, the Hollywood lights and everything. And hopefully THT could step up. You know, he came off an injury last season and he had moments, but they weren't like anything, you know. What I really want to see THT do is advance his game more. You know, a lot of his game is pretty predictable, I would say. You know, he likes to drive a lot and he likes to do that reverse layup, and it's very noticeable or like recognizable pretty fast, you know, watching him play. So hopefully, you know, he could be able to extend his game a lot more, to add some more stuff this offseason. We really need that. Kendrick Nunn, I guess I just want him to play. I really don't know. I really don't know what to expect for him, in all honesty. Malik Monk, you know, I hope Malik Monk was one of the like stars last season. He was one of the bright points. You know, it wasn't like that every single game, but he was there. You know, he did have moments. So, you know, hopefully we can continue to get those moments. And then, you know, we have like the Stanley Johnsons who just came out of nowhere and played really good for us. You know, we had Austin Reeves who played really good for us as well. You know, he hit that game winner at one point, you know, so hopefully, you know, the Lakers have some pieces, you know. I think in all honesty, I think this year we can be a play-in team. This year we better be a playoff team, you know. I will not, you know, I can't. Oh my god, if we don't make the playoff team, it's bad. It's very bad, you know. So hopefully, you know, we do have some young pieces that we can work on. Hopefully they take some steps, and yeah, the Lakers can be somewhere in the play-in. You know, I really hope that, because if they're not, like I said, I really don't know what to expect for them anymore. Because yeah, I don't know. It's rough out here being a Lakers fan, but yeah. You know, I really wish Kyrie joined us. We have no real plan B. Now we just gotta work on our talent that we have now and, you know, hope for the best, you know. So that's all we could really hope for. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. It's a short little rant about the Lakers, Kyrie. I think that the Nets are gonna be good next year, so there's really no worry about that. You know, the Nets should have you know, now that I think Kyrie is gonna be able to play in New York. You know, there's really no worry about what they can do. They should be able to, you know, having a full season under the belt, KD, Kyrie, I think they'll be pretty good, you know. This was really just about the Lakers. I really want to talk about and rant about them because, man, those guys are a disappointment sometimes. Well, hopefully not next year. But yeah, that's going to be it. If you're a Laker fan, comment down below what you expect for the Lakers this season. And if you're a Nets fan, tell me what you expect for the Nets this season, because I think, you know, both teams have different priorities. I think the Lakers are begging and praying to make the play-in, and the Nets have championship aspirations and goals, you know. So I think there's two levels to this. Hope to see you on the next one. If anything crazy happens for the Lakers or anything happens in the, you know, free agency, I'll probably be making a video about it. So yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. Hope to see you on the next one. Later, bye.